Hey guys, I'm just popping in because I wanted to share a bit of a blend that I'm using, but also a bit of an upcycle trick with your essential oil bottles. So I have TMJ, so basically I clench my jaw, and that seems to be more pronounced if I'm feeling a little bit stressed. And in the case of yesterday, I had 2 coffees and I knew when I went to bed that I just felt really tense. So I actually woke up in the middle of the night with like pain, throbbing pain at the front of my throat, and my jaw was just in like a lot of pain. I was like throbbing. So I went for a massage, a Thai massage after work today, and it was my definition of pleasure and pain all at the same time. She got into little muscles that absolutely nearly killed me, but I can feel how much of that tension has been released from that massage, which is amazing. So I'm going to be sleeping well tonight. So to support the inflammation and just, I guess, that muscle recovery in my jaw and also in my neck, I was using ice blue rub throughout the day, but I do want to make up a blend, something that's a little bit more potent, I guess you will. So I just wanted to let you know that this is an old doTERRA essential oil bottle. So I've taken out the stopper up the top, and I've just cleaned and rinsed that out. And then I've gone to a website called Anita's Essential Oils, and I've basically bought my own roller ball for 15ml bottles, and obviously it comes with a lid. So I can just actually pop that on to my essential oil roller ball and have a beautiful blend that I can reuse. So that's what I'm going to use today to actually make up my own essential oil blend. So another little trick with your fractionated coconut oil, you can get yourself a nice little pump, so you can just sort of pump that in or pump that directly into the bottle itself. So I am going to be using, I won't fill this all the way up with essential oils because I really only want to use it for the next week, just to support me as I'm going through that recovery. Now, I did want to let you know the oils that I will be using. So I have gone and consulted this book, which is the Essential Life book. So this book is probably about $50 or $60 to buy, but you can also get the app from the App Store as well, which is also called the Essential Life book, and it's only $7.99 for a year's membership. So I suggest even giving that a go before investing in the book, because it does have amazing recipes and continued education about essential oils, but also different blends, recipes, how to use them in your cleaning, personal care, emotional support, for everything possible that you could imagine. So as I said, I've referred to this book, and it's referred me through to the Aroma Touch blend. So this is the massage blend. So this is a beautiful combination of cypress, peppermint, marjoram, basil, and lavender. So the cypress particularly is really great for encouraging that circulation. So I want a lot of blood flow through this area to oxygenate the muscles and encourage that recovery. And then we've got the peppermint, which is also a very cooling oil, so it's drawing out the heat. And then the marjoram and basil are great sort of support again for that muscle perspective, so that muscle recovery. And then the lavender is obviously a very calming oil as well. So I'm going to use that one. It's also referencing marjoram, which is already in here anyway. We've got the tension blend, which is past tense. So that's actually a roller ball here you go. So this is a touch version already. So I'm not going to use that because I can just use that by itself because that's ready to go. So what else have we got here? We've got Siberian fir as well. So that's a beautifully grounding oil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this about halfway. And so it's a 15ml bottle. So that's probably going to be about 7 or 8 mils. And in there, I'm going to put 20 drops of essential oil. So I'm going to put 10 of the Aroma Touch, and then I'll also be using 10 of the Siberian fir, and I'm actually going to add a few drops of wintergreen and frankincense as well. So wintergreen is, so I know I've gone over 20, but wintergreen is an amazing essential oil that again supports muscle and joint pain and recovery, and that's one of the key ingredients in your ice blue rub. Okay, so if you don't have the ice blue rub, then wintergreen's a beautiful equivalent to that. And I'm also going to put in 2 drops of frankincense as well, because that's just going to amplify that whole blend. Plus frankincense is good for absolutely everything, but particularly inflammation. And I really want that inflammation to go. So as I said, I'm going to fill it about halfway. So it's going to be about 7 or 8 mils. And I'm going to put 10 drops of Aroma Touch, 10 drops of the Siberian Fir, 2 drops of wintergreen, and 2 drops of frankincense. And then all I need to do is pop that lid in, and then I'm just going to roll it around my jaw like this, and then massage that in. And so I'm going to do that every couple of hours, just to give myself a little bit more support with that recovery. If you wanted to as well, as I've spoken about before, layering with the essential oils is great because the combination of the essential oils is a great support. You might want to add a layer of ice blue rub on there, or ice blue essential oil as well. So just some handy hits from me, and I'll keep you updated on the progress.